Moses Lopez and Michelle Dunn. These two people are a whole power couple. Truly two halves of a whole power couple. And I could say nothing to describe how amazing they are. There are no true words in this whole world, in the whole dictionary, that can describe how kind and generous and loving they are. They are what I aspire to be. They grew up in homes that weren't necessarily ideal, and somehow they ended up pulling themselves up and pulling themselves out of the poverty and the neglect and the abuse that they went through, and are now just so awesome. My Aunt Michelle is my Uncle Moses' wife, who is my mother's brother. She's been there throughout my whole life. She tells me that she came when I was about 1 year old, but as far as I'm concerned, that's my entire life. And she's all I know. She's all I can remember being there. And my Uncle Mo, well, obviously, he's been there my whole life. But together, they've done amazing things for me, and on multiple occasions have saved my life. Throughout all the things I would go throughout the random waves of sadness or stress or anxiety or even dumb middle school and high school rebellion, they were there. They were there for me. And they were there for so many other people as well. My Uncle Moses is the high school wrestling coach at Cajon High School and is also the youth wrestling coach, which is for the younger kids, like 4 to 8th grade, pretty much. And it's so awesome seeing how he just inserts himself in all those kids' lives, and he really does make a difference. He just lightens up the world, and honestly, it's not that he's happy-go-lucky and throws sprinkles at you, but that he humbles himself and he humbles you, and he lets you know that there's so much happiness for you out there, and there's so much that you can obtain throughout life. And by his side is my Aunt Michelle. And together they create this warm and comfortable environment, and you just want to tell them everything. And you just want to tell them that today was an awful day, or today was a good day, or today was whatever. But no matter what, I could never thank them enough for what they do and for what they continue to do for me, for my siblings, for everybody on the wrestling team, for the kids that they will encounter in the future and the ones that they have encountered in the past. And I want to thank them for everything, and thank them for myself and for everybody else that they have guided, because I know that that advice has gone a long way, whether they realize it or not.